Welcome. Going to take a look at the Breville espresso machine, how I dial it in, and going to make a cup of coffee. So the first thing I'm going to do is place the portafilter inside this slot here, and then press it backwards. Now this is just the way I do it, so it's not going to be 100% perfect. I can do it perfect, but it doesn't really need to be. It needs to be based off of how you think it should taste. What I'm looking for is two parts. The first part is this right here, which controls the grind amount, and that you don't need to have it set already. It just makes it a little bit more convenient. The other one, and more important one, is going to be the grind setting, which is on the left side here. It's labeled to turn it which way you want to go to have it more fine or more coarse. What I'm going to use is the this device here, which smooths out the coffee grounds. And normally what you can do is you can measure how much coffee you're putting in. I normally use this leveler here in order to tell how much coffee I'm putting in. Normally it'll be in the same general area, and then I tamp it just to press down smoothly. What I'm looking for is, and what makes it a lot easier, I'm going off of the pressure that's here, and I'm also going off of the scale here. I'm putting it onto grams, and I'm looking for about 36 to 40 grams. Okay, that was at about 30 seconds, and I got to 40 grams. I normally go off of the gauge here that has the pressure. You want to try to get it where you can pull as much as you can. You want the pressure to be up as high as you can get it, where it still pulls in a decent time. It doesn't have to be perfect. This machine can't really do the same that a commercial machine can do. But what I'll do is I'll try to fill it up to where it's a reasonable size, and it's not overfilling on the portafilter. And if I see that it pulls too quickly, if the time is about 15 seconds or 10 seconds or something like that, then I'll just turn up the grind, make it a little bit more fine. I'm trying to really go off of that time. I want to get it from about 30 seconds to 36 seconds to pull. This machine also, it's kind of interesting because it takes a second or two to kick up the steam wand, and then it also doesn't have too much pressure, but otherwise than that, it ends up working pretty good. You try to keep it on just below the surface, and it should sound a little bit like paper tearing. There's lots of guides, I'm sure, about steaming milk though. Okay, right when it starts getting hot to touch, that's when you want to stop it. You'll put syrup if you have it. I'm just putting 1 pump of chocolate chip cookie dough, and then if you have a whisk, then you'll whisk it just to make sure that it's kind of smooth and mixed in. And then let me see what I can do. Not too bad, but for a first take, you know, that'll do. Okay, so overall the machine works really well. Like I said, I don't try to make it perfect. I'm not running a coffee shop, but I mean the grind setting is here. All I do is I turn it up to get it where it takes around 30 to 40 seconds to pull about 36 to 40 grams of coffee. And I try to get as close as I can. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. A lot of it comes with your preference. You don't have to put 18 grams of coffee. You don't have to have it exactly the way that they would do it at a coffee shop. Just whatever tastes good to you.